How many women did you sleep with in the bars?
I have lost count.
Huh?
I've lost count.
Remember, in church we listen, but we don't. What has been happening to you, and what did you feel when the message was being preached?
Well,
what do you promise to God?
Well, it started well. When I went to college, everything was well, and I was a Christian who was dedicated. But by the time I was in college, I started drinking alcohol, abusing alcohol, committing fornication, adultery. Then when I finished college, it became worse because I was attached at a brewery somewhere there.
You were attached at a brewery?
At a brewery. So when I was attached there, I started drinking because the alcohol there was a little bit cheaper for us employees. So I started drinking alcohol, a lot of alcohol. By the time I finished my college, I was drinking, it was out of this world. Then I backslid, it was out of control. I would sleep around, go to nightclubs. Then in the morning, that's when I would go and take a bath and go to work. I wouldn't sleep when it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But then after that, things started happening. You start, I'll just say it was a spell of dryness.
You work, nothing happens.
You work, nothing happens. You plan, during the month you'd have a budget maybe of $600, but you spend 6 months or so without meeting those, the things you would have budgeted. I think that's what has been happening in my life.
And what happened when you were hearing the message of today?
Well, it's like you were preaching me. I wanted to keep on sitting, but I just realized that maybe enough is enough. I have to go and get delivered.
Now, brother, some people here don't really know. Can you give us a glimpse of the nightlife you experienced in Harare?
Well, vanotaura vanoti Harare hamuraru. And the nightlife in Harare, in my case, each and every time that I'll get money, I would go to pubs. Maybe you'd have $100 or $150. You would spend it in the morning. Maybe I'll be having $5 or $2 or so. I'll be traveling from each and every bar, maybe starting at downtown there, up maybe at the northern suburbs, the whole night, yeah.
And roughly how many women did you sleep with in the bars?
I have lost count.
Huh?
I've lost count.
Okay, let's celebrate this general of God.